There is renewed concern this morning over the fate of the North Atlantic right whale. That's because researchers still haven't seen a single whale calf this breeding season. That's prompting further questions about what's being done to protect this critically endangered species. Let's bring in Brett Ruskin, who's following the story for us. Brett, so what are the researchers saying?
Well, Natasha, the researchers have been closely monitoring the right whale population off the coast of North America. And to accurately monitor a population, you can't only count the deaths, like the deaths that we saw this past summer. You also have to count the births. And so that's what scientists have been doing every year around December into January. They take to the skies over Georgia and Florida to count how many calves they see, how many new baby whales are born that season. Over the last decade, it's been 20 to 25 new babies every year, which is enough to keep the population steady and growing. Last year, they counted 5. This year, no baby whales were spotted. These were new whales. None of them were spotted in the same way, using the same methods that they've used for year after year. And so that's increasingly concerning, increasing the amount of concern because of the number of deaths that we saw last summer, coupled with this lack of new births this winter. Natasha.
So what is the Canadian government doing to protect these whales?
Well, earlier this month, we heard that the Canadian government was making changes to the way the crab fishing industry fishes for crabs in the Gulf of St. Lawrence, which is one of the main areas where we saw so many of those whale deaths this past summer. So that means shorter ropes, more vertical ropes instead of horizontal ropes, as well as color coding the ropes so you know where gear came from if there are entanglements, and mandatory reporting of any lost gear. Those are the steps so far the government has taken, but overall it is something increasing again the concern around the right whale population, with having seen no new baby whales so far this season. Natasha.
Brett Ruskin in Halifax, thank you.